Kit Kats can read. Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another video, and in today's video I am bringing you a really exciting TBR for a readathon that's happening. This one's actually happening pretty soon. I just was very excited to film my booktubeathon TBR, but this one actually starts like this very weekend. So the dates are from July the 14th all the way to Friday, July the 20th, which is handy because the 20th is when I go back to work. So I feel like during this time I could actually do something with my time and get some reading done. So I thought this would be really good so that I can participate. But I'm just going to participate in the reading challenges. I'm not going to participate in any sort of video challenges because I don't want to like dive into something like that. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to leave all of the Biannual Bibliothon details, including the dates and the challenges and the creators and hosts, all in the description box for you to check out. So, without further ado, let's get started. Challenge number 1 is to read the group book, which is what we're all going to be reading together. This is going to be The Wicked Deep by Shea Earnshaw. I don't believe I own a physical copy of this. It doesn't seem to ring a bell, if I'm honest, but I have a TBR of over probably 2,000 books by now, so I don't really know, but I know that I've got it as an ebook, so I can read it in that sort of format to read with everybody. I think this is really good that we can all read a book together, and it makes it very exciting. So I'm looking forward to reading the group read. Challenge number 2 is to choose a book from someone else's TBR. This one I actually found to be quite difficult because I wanted a book of someone's TBR that I've probably got on this shelf right here, or that involves my July TBR. That was what I basically wanted to do because I don't want to stray too far away from my actual TBR for this month. And very luckily I managed to find To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. Now this will actually be a reread for me, but I do need to give this a reread because of the Netflix movie that is coming out for this book. So when I saw it was on someone's TBR, I was like, hell to the yeah. So I'm very excited to read this. Challenge number 3 is to try the first chapter of 3 books and then pick one. So for this one, I actually just read 1 page of each because I don't like to read a chapter of each because I feel like I would have to be fully immersed into the book after that. So I will insert a clip here of my reading the first page and me deciding on the book. Okay, so these are my 3 books. Autobiography, Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe, and You. So I'm going to go ahead and read the first page of each book. Let's start with You. Okay, so the first page of this book is actually really creepy and I'm getting the real vibes. There's just this stalker thing going on. Next, autobiography. Okay, so I haven't got too much from the story already, but I feel like it's going to be a good and interesting one, so this one could be a possibility. Finally, Aristotle and Dante. Okay, so obviously not a lot from this one from the first page either, but normally the first page is what we read to, you know, if the first page is really good and gripping, it's what makes us to continue. So it's going to be between these two, and I'm actually feeling more drawn towards autobiography, if I'm honest. So I think this is going to be the winning book of the 3. So as you can see, the book that I ended up choosing was Autobiography by Christina Lauren. I'm very excited about this book because I've heard nothing but really good things about it, so I can't wait to give it a read. The next challenge, number 4, is to read a book that has been on your TBR for over a year. So for this one, out of my July TBR, I picked out 100 Sideways Miles by Andrew Smith. I've definitely had this for over a year and it's quite a short book, so I thought this would be perfect for this readathon. Challenge number 5 is to read a predicted 5-star read. So for this one, I am plonking on Summer at Hope Meadows by Lucy Daniels. It's about time that I actually read this. I've been lugging it around with me as I've been rereading some books that are in the Anna Mark series. I feel like I'm ready to dive into this, to an adult Mandy Hope, to an adult James Hunter, and just all the characters that are in this book. So yeah, I'm very excited and I feel like I'm going to absolutely love it and give it 5 stars. Challenge number 6 is to read Own Voices Different Than You. So for this one I went with The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I've yet to read this. I know it's been made into a movie. I have seen the trailer and I'm very, very excited. And I really want to give this a read, and I feel like this will be the perfect time for it. And the last challenge is to read the last book that you bought. So I've got about 3 books that I previously bought, and the one that I went with is Listen to Your Heart by Casey West. So I had a little choice of ones that I recently purchased. It could have been either Fury Born, or there's Save the Date by Morgan Matson, which is right here, and this was the one that I leaned the most towards, that I feel would be perfect for this readathon. So there you have it, guys. That is going to be my TBR for the Biannual Bibliothon. I'm very excited to start these books, and it gives me something to focus on during like the last week or so that I'm off of work before I go back on the 20th of July. So yeah, I'm looking forward to just sitting down and getting some reading done and focusing on things like that. It's going to make me feel really good. Obviously it would be fantastic if I can get all of these books read, but even if I could just get a couple of these books read, that would be really good as well. But I feel like I've got a big variety in books here, so I'm really excited, and I look forward to this readathon. So let me know down below in the comments if you have read any of these books that I've mentioned on my TBR, and maybe which ones I should start with. That would be a really good idea as well. And let me know if you are participating in the Summer Biannual Bibliothon too, and what you are planning on reading for that. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, and if you are new to my channel then don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos, and hit the bell icon if you don't want to miss a video upload that I upload. But that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching my video as always. Keep smiling, keep reading and be happy. My name is Katie and I see all of you wonderful awesome people in my next video. Bye!